people like to see beautiful locations in a new way. Putting a climbing sequence in Arches, something that they haven't seen before. The whole process in getting the permission to use the helicopter in the park took about 6 months. But what we ended up doing is convincing the park that we would only come in twice right at the edge of the park. And so the 3 penguins, which I love anyway, because they look like penguins, and everyone loves penguins, that was a perfect spot for us.
We hire the best people in the world, like Conrad Anker, who's doing our climbing, and Rachel and Max, his son, to do all the climbing for us. It takes a skilled person to do the stunts we want them to do. It also takes a very skilled crew to get the shots.
Whenever we wrap a helicopter shot, I am relieved that everything went safely. We have all kinds of safety processes in place, including police controlling traffic and no one underneath the helicopter at any time, but I'm completely relieved. And then, of course, joyous. I mean, really, we created an A+ sequence.
Before we got there, we set it up last night, so we climbed it last night, got the ropes in position, then hustled up it real early because we wanted to be there just as the morning light came. All 3 of us got on top, and then Greg gave the helicopter pilot the okay. We were up there on the edge of this, about the size of a card table with 500-foot cliff on each side, and this helicopter's flying around and a camera, and feeling the presence of those big blades swirling around.
The noise and like that adrenaline rush of like, okay, I have to climb really well and I have to climb fast. Actually climbing that second pitch was so hard because you have to shove, I had to get my knee in the crack and you're kind of chicken winging, which is where you have your elbow in and you're pushing. It's very abrasive, very physically uncomfortable and really difficult. Being up above everything and looking down, I just felt very infinite, this very endless sense of accomplishment. Getting on top of something and knowing that it's not easy. That's such a good feeling.
It's a great choreography between the helicopter pilot, the camera operator, and then us. We all have to be in position, we have to be in place at the right time, and when that happens, then you're making art.